What's up, guys?
How you doing, man?
How's it going?
I said it before I started filming, but you guys made that look really easy. And you lost a third member. Like, where is he?
He goes back in the van. We kick him out.
That's it?
Send him back to
Is he in the timpani?
France.
Yeah,
Is he behind the timpani?
he is. He's actually in the piano. But...
So, no, but you made that look really easy, and it sounded really great. And you
Thanks.
guys looked like you were having a blast. So, talk to me a little bit about it.
We played last night at the Mercury Lounge, and we're here with you today doing the early version of our rock show.
Nice.
That's what you got. But that was our single, which is out now on our EP called The Shaker. And it's a song called High Leather Boots, and we're stoked to go out there and play it.
And that song's going to be on Showtime pretty much all. Like right now, people will be enjoying it, but by the end of the summer, probably they'll be like, really? Another Showtime ad? But
Right.
tell me about how that came about.
It's going to live on Showtime.
That's
for
it.
months.
That's it. It's going to be like Claire Danes
baby.
running,
Yeah.
and it's going to have your song. That's
That's
it.
it.
It's a lot of like hair blowing. Yeah.
A lot of rumbling.
Right. I was mostly excited about Emmy Rossum, like doing some fall or
Yeah.
something. Yeah. It was good. It was really fun to see when we watched the. We had gotten together. Showtime picked that song to be part of their Brace Yourself campaign, and they told us we couldn't say anything, but that it was going to run for 9 months. We joked that it's our song
Little
baby,
Yeah.
and so it's been like the hugest license that we've gotten, and it's been a really nice break for us. So we were super pumped up about it. We had like a nice dinner and got together and kept the Showtime on all day and didn't see it and freaked out. We were like, I think we must have jinxed it. We had this dinner too early and like what happened? And then the next day it came on while we were just like randomly watching it, not expecting it. And I did like
It
a
was
dance
exciting.
around the living room. We were
Yeah.
pumped up. It
Nice.
was a nice day. For
That's
sure.
pretty cool. So this is basically Showtime's trailer for fall
Yeah,
shows,
exactly.
right?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Cool
awesome.
stuff. So, how do you guys work together? I mean, you're brothers, so like it can't always be easy. But on the flip side, I'm guessing that you know each other's quirks, so it probably
Right.
makes it a little bit.
It is easy.
Yeah, it's easy because we don't have to discuss a lot of things, but there definitely is a process. And when we first started it, it was super frustrating. Like, I would bring in this idea, think it's great. He would kind of like not think it's great,
Try to twist it up.
try to change it, and then I would, fight tooth and nail to not have it changed. We would put it down. We would realize that certainly needs to be changed. So it's like every song, some do really come easy, and I think those are just like the gifts from the universe, and they're like, how the hell did this thing happen? But we have
Some
a
will take-
process.
some will take a little bit
Yeah.
of frustration.
That's it. There's this angry thing, and like I take a long walk, but eventually we just started
We're
like
oh,
liking
man,
it.
So glad.
Yeah, like oh here we go. It's
in
gonna
the trench,
suck,
we're in
and
the
then it's gonna
swamps.
rule.
We're in the
Yeah.
trenches. A couple hours of the trenches. We'll come back.
So there's no like Gallagher brother thing going on with you guys. I can
No.
tell. You genuinely like each other's company.
Yes,
Totally.
absolutely.
Thanks. That makes for really good press.
Sometimes.
Band of brothers
Sometimes we
really
get
like
mad,
each other.
but it's-
Yeah. Well, we'll look at each other like I think I'm gonna stab you tonight.
Yeah.
in
And
your
that's
sleep.
when we'll walk away.
Yeah.
I'm actually trying to break you guys up right now.
Right.
I want to dig up some shit and really.
Since
Get
we're
you guys
brothers, we're not gonna break up.
Yeah.
You almost, I guess that's always implanted in your head. Like you really have to work stuff out. even
That's
if you're-
Sure,
Yeah.
We
exactly.
say all the time, like, you have to do this. Like, you got to be there, and, like,
Yeah.
you can't let me down. Let me
That's
brother.
it. Yeah.
Sure.
Can't let me down.
Yeah.
So talk to me about. I know you have the full length coming out in the fall, and you had Brendan O'Brien produced it, which is insane. So I want to hear all about getting in the studio with him and
Cool.
what that was like. That must have been a trip, right?
It was a pinch yourself moment
Yeah.
for sure, just to meet the guy.
We drove to his house. He
In Atlanta.
At that point was living in Atlanta, and we drove our parents' car to Atlanta. And on the way into town, we were just listening to like the rock station, and I think there was some Stone Temple Pilots stuff that came on, and then some Aerosmith thing that he'd mixed. We looked at the wiki page, but I knew because like you know, it's like high school was 90s for me. So it's like all STP, Pearl
Yep.
Jam, like those big stuff for me especially. And so I knew, but we did the wiki page thing, driving to his house, and then like it seriously
Came back to
3
back.
songs back to back that he had either mixed or produced or co-written or whatever, and I was like, dude, you got to turn the radio
You
off.
get nervous.
But we were like, if this is what, if he does your record and it comes out like this, like
we hope we're
fine.
like on the 4th.
Yeah.
Fourth band that comes on rock radio.
That's it. He's been super cool
Yes.
to us. Once we
He has been.
once we got over it a little bit, he was just like the third guy with us. He became like a member of the band while we
Played
worked.
bass on the record.
Yeah, he was, and he
Plays
he
piano.
gets so excited, and you know, he's like a good coach.
Yeah.
He would always tell us not to party too hard, so he like kept
You guys
things
go
under
to
control. Yeah,
Yeah.
go to sleep. But he's been super supportive of everything that's going on right now as well. So we're lucky to have him.
So the digital EP that's out now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming some of the tracks, if not all, are going to be on the album, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll move him over to the album. It's a digital release now, and our thinking is like get as many people to know about us at as little cost as possible, and then
Except for people without internet.
right, exactly.
Because those people are fucked.
we're burning tapes for them.
That's it. Cassettes.
Yeah, we're just taking little cues from Lil Wayne and putting out
Mixtapes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, exactly.
And what's touring look like for you guys? For the next couple of months.
We actually talked to our agent last night who said that he's going to go slave us out. So I think we'll be looking at late summer through the fall, just like saying yes to everything and, crisscrossing the country. We got our van gassed up and,
You're ready to go.
Yeah, we're ready.
Sweet. Good luck, guys.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.
It's going to be hell.
It'll be a good hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Cool.